And also, hi YouTube, I apologize. I thought I recorded y'all, but no. We're playing a game called Momo Crash, and it's peak rhythm gaming so far. Pretty fun. Earlier, we played through the Nun story mode. Or at least 2 of the episodes, because I can't play any more than 2 episodes, per the streaming rules. It's actually on rhythm. Fantastic coup. This is peak cinema. I love this game. I love the concept of the game. I just kind of wish the controls were better. Oh, sorry. I forgot to grab my drink. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Wow, that was close. Sorry, I spilled a bit of water just now. I had another cup of water, but I wanted to get my actual drink. I wanted this one. Caffeine free, so I'm good to go. Alrighty, but we were pretty close with, like, the score here. Yeah, I don't think I can get much out of the streams here. Oh, hold on, hold on. I already... Can we go back? Can we go back? Yeah. Alright, my sis? Them thighs. Her thigh senses are tingling. Real. She's hungry, she needs to be fed so she can keep them thighs thick and plump and soft and cuddly. She's so real for that. I had a lot of meat earlier today too. Shit ton of like Indian food and it was good. Why'd you run away? Aren't you happy to see your sister? Claire de Lune. So we got like a lot of classical music remixes so far. I'm the one that keeps on mixing it up. Wait. Oh shit. Dallas Peak Cinema. This game. I love this game. I just hope they add like more songs and more and like control changeability in the future. There. Music's not bad. Although it does kind of give me like the we can only get classical remixes done vibes. Yeah, it's very unfortunate I can't really do like the story mode, like the rest of the story mode, because I am actually kind of like interested. We're gonna move on to the last one we can do for the first 2 episodes of. Want the great Daia to personally guide you through some practice? Yes, please. This is like the tutorial for her. This is peak gaming. I very much envy those souls. Okay, she's a little sassy. Okay, we got the sassy like Jiraiya type. Look at that smug-ass cat. Look at this smug-ass cat. She's like... The cat's like, too bad you're not in her thighs. You're just a player. Fuck you. So cute. Such a great concept of the game. Yeah, but you didn't specify like what X and what Z and B did, or Z and X were supposed to do. Rhombus Jewel?
変なことが起こりました。スタジオに魂が侵入しました。ご覧ください。このように私の太ももに滞留しています。繰り返しお伝えします。現在スタジオに魂がやってきて、
You're supposed to pamper them.
ちょっと待ちなさい。私
Damn.
の名前はダイヤ。ロンバスジュエルのデザイナー兼経営者とは私の。
Oh, she's a business girl. Okay.
いつまで待たせるつもり？せっかく苦労して番組の枠を買って超ハイセンスな可愛い洋服しか売ってないロンバスジュエルの素晴らしさを世の中に知らしめる絶好のチャンス。
Rumbus Jewel.
まあ、あとそのまあ顔も可愛い方だし。
Yes, it is.
デザイナーなんて言われちゃったりして。とにかくダイヤちゃんの出番を奪わないでちょうだい。おまけにマスコミがわけわかんないことを言うからロンバスジュエルの服が売れなくなるでしょうが、このダイヤちゃんが証明してあげる。
Yeah, she's gotta get that fashion industry thriving again.
なんてないってことをね。つまり全人類ロンバスジュエルを着たらいいのよ。
More classical music remixes. Let's go. うん。Fabulous. All right, we're doing pretty good here. Look at this brat. How bratty. All right, so this is like the last part of this story I can do for a stream. There's more to it.
ダイヤちゃんとロンバスジュエルの反響はまあ別に SNS の反応なんてどうでもいいんだけど、でもマスコミの力は絶大だし、もしかすると大バズりしてたりして。
Oh no. She's liking her own posts? Pathetic.
何よ、このダイヤちゃんのハイセンスがなぜ世の中に伝わらないの。
Personality issues.
太ももを出す服の何が悪いのよ。分かってるわよ。これも全部全部フットモモン島のせいじゃない。こうなったらフットモモン島の投資とやらとっちめて
Damn.
それを生配信してロンバスジュエルの素晴らしさを世間に、いや世界中に知らしめてやるんだから。
Yeah, show him, girl. We got the Nutcracker remix. Impeccable music selection. Smug ass cat. I want to be that soul. So badly. But there are some weird fuckers that want to be the virus. Which I understand. Well, I don't fully understand, but whatever, I guess. More power to you. I wonder what those are supposed to redeem exactly. Okay, yeah, unfortunately I can't play the story mode any further. I don't know if the company's gonna go after me, or I don't know if the developers are gonna go after me for going any further story mode wise, but I'm just gonna respect the request. And not, like, play it. Let's see what the free play's like, at least. Fashion teen. Confidence, flair, style, and two very trendy thighs. Traveling gal. Bright outlook, bright smile, and two very happy thighs. Selseika. Faithful nun, self-control, meek and shy, with two very pious thighs. I like how they still, yeah. So it looks like there's still some unlockable songs. Hell yeah, we're gonna play a tutorial song. Wonder if you can get a score off of this game, or after this song rather. Okay, I read the tutorial again. Turns out I'm pretty illiterate. Yeah, Z and V. Yeah, got it. Okay, at least this cat actually looks very sweet and very cute. Not like smug and bratty like Daia's cat. Okay, that is actually a cute reaction. Desu wa?
賑やかで楽しいリズムの世界に私身も心もどっぷりハマってしまいそうですわ。
Desu wa?
選手成果参ります。
Yay! Wait, that's a marker for full combo?
頑張りますわ。素晴らしい。あらあら。素晴らしい。素晴らしい。
Hopefully they can acquire more songs. Like, I want to be able to pull like fucking pupa with like thighs. Like, if Muse Dash is able to pull that off, then this game can pull off pupa just fine. Maybe it'll make Conflict, like one of my more hated songs in rhythm games, more bearable. If like they can get the license for that one. Or imagine playing Conflict with like a thigh rhythm game. Anime girl thigh rhythm game. That would be peak gaming. The sound effects are pretty silly too.
世界の平和は私が守りますわ。
Oh, it even has the covers for each of the characters in the game. Yeah, her songs were more difficult than like the other character songs in the first 2 episodes. It's actually kind of wild to me. Wonder if I can unlock the rest of the song through just playing these, or if I have to just complete the story mode and I have to do it like outside of stream. Sucks if it's the latter though. It's a cool game. There's just not really much to it, and you can probably complete like the story mode in like in about an hour or so. But yeah, I'll have to play like story mode outside I stream it, and I can show off the rest of the songs. It might be like a mini part of like a series of like rhythm game streams on Saturday, so yeah. Le Arisiene? I don't know how it's pronounced.
頑張らせていただきますわ。素晴らしい。
Okay, I did better with this one.
世界の平和は私が守りますわ。
So I guess the only way you can unlock the songs is if you play the rest of the episodes. I wish there was more content to this game, honestly. I mean, it's released and it's new. Hopefully they'll expand upon their song list and stuff. Got a new record, though. Wait, is there a goal? Affinity? Oh, there's an it's an affinity map. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder what happens when you level up in Affinity. Up a lot there. Oh shit. Ada, so much Ada. Yeah, at least there's like 3 different characters you can choose from. I wonder if they're gonna make any more characters and have like more story modes. Peak cinema. This game is peak cinema. That is all I'm saying. I wonder what happens if we reach a certain Affinity level with this character. Okay, we made it to level 2. Oh, we got a new art piece unlocked. Oh, that's it?
私聖華と申します
Let's look at the collection. Puzzle gallery. Oh, we got puzzle galleries?
私がダイヤこのしょうがないわねああやったいやったいちょっとかわちい天才こら
I could restart it. Judging by like the sound effects it uses and like just like where they prioritize said budget, feels like they prioritized like it feels like they prioritized like the animation and the art and stuff, and then like the songs were like like an afterthought, and like they used like stock sound effects or royalty free sound effects.
だる
Their various reactions are kind of funny. I kind of wish like it was more complete, this game, if that makes sense. Like obviously there's more story mode to it, but again I can't really show it off on stream, and I'll have to play it outside, and then like I don't know if anyone's interested. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Fabulous. Nyan Nyan indeed. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm trying to get the hang of this song. The timing feels a little bit weird at times. Although the reactions are actually kind of funny, though. That's funny to say the reactions. The art's actually well done, though. I will say that much. Actually, if I were to choose between, like, the souls or the viruses in terms of who I relate to, I'm leaning towards the souls. Just because, like, having a lap or a thigh pillow, like a lap pillow. No. I wanted to restart, but anyway, I was saying that like if I were to choose between the virus or the souls, I would choose the souls just because I find thighs incredibly comforting, and like lap pillows are fucking awesome as a concept. And I probably wouldn't be as lewd about it or perverted about it. Although the viruses do have like a valid reason for appreciating thighs. Look at her tongue sticking out. They're like, she's freaky. Zam. She freaky? Zam. Oh, I forgot there's like another one I'm supposed to kick. Yeah, but maybe if more people like bought the game, I think they could add more to it. And I really hope they do add more to it because I like the concept. I love the concept. It's actually incredible. It's peak cinema. Maybe lift like the streaming story part or role thing, like lift that part and just like allow people to play their story. Cause like I think people will still buy the game regardless of whether their story's revealed to them or not, unless like it's like this grand epic of sorts. I mean, hell, no, I didn't want to select. Oh my god. Yeah, but I think like it wouldn't matter like if the game story mode was fully revealed like through video or stream. That's just my opinion. Unless again they like have like some genius writer doing like the stories for like the characters for the rest of the episodes, or like if it develops into something else more than what it appears to be. That's just my opinion though. I doubt it's gonna be like this incredibly peak cinema writing thing. Like whether played straight like incredibly so in a sincere manner, or like if it's gonna be subversive, it'd be like, oh ha ha ha. Like how silly this concept is. I keep on mixing things up. One more restart. I'll stop yapping about the game. Although the cool thing about this game is that it does a good job of revealing the characters' personalities very well throughout, like, you know, the gameplay. Dang, that's a full combo, actually. Yay, we full comboed it. Hooray! Look at this brat. Look how bratty she is. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see. Should I switch rhythm games or not at this point? Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and, let's go ahead and talk about the game a little bit more while we're at it. I guess we'll gotta go ahead and find some music to play while we're at it. I gotta switch the title here of my channel. Actually, sorry about that. I'm still trying to decide what to do at this point. Yeah, because I knew it was going to be a little bit short in terms of content. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night here, and I'll just play the rest of the story outside of stream, and then I'll play the other songs next week. And then for Saturday's stream, like next Saturday, I'll play more of the songs in free play mode. And then I'm not going to spoil the story, but so far the story seems a little bit compelling at least, and I can see why they have rules saying, hey, you can't play after like episode 2 for each character. So I'm going to respect that rule, and I'll just have to play the story on my own outside of stream. But overall, awesome concept. I love the art. I like the animation. Like, if they wanted to, they could adapt this into an anime, I think, potentially. Like, I can imagine all three of, like, the female characters just, like, meeting up and, you know, collabing to take down the virus and take down the Thai High Council. I think that would be an incredibly cool concept overall. If they made it into an anime, that is. And I hope they add more songs to the game. I hope they get licenses and not just like a bunch of classical music remixes. I think again, like I mentioned earlier, I think I know where the budget went. It mostly went to the art and the animation and the gameplay element, but the song selection was like an afterthought, which is a little unfortunate. It would be so fucking hilarious to be able to play like Pupa on like this game. I'm serious. Momo Crash with Pupa and make it like the hardest boss song chart ever. It would be so fucking hilarious as a concept. Although I think it might it kind of gives me like Muse Dash vibes, but like even fan service or service-ier, which I love. I love fan service. I'm a huge sucker of fan service in general. And again, I really hope they add more to this game. I genuinely 100% hope they add more to the game because I think there's so much potential for it. Options. Oh, you can change this. Oh, there's a speed mod too. Okay, I didn't realize that. And you can even... Oh, wow. They even has timing calibration, too. 5x max. We'll try 5 or 3.5 just to be safe. You know what? I'm sorry. I forgot to play this with, like, the speed mod. Holy fuck, that's way too fast. Actually, yeah, that was way too fast. I would probably put it on, like, 2x. I want to see what that looks like. I'm trying to give the game a fair shot. But, yeah, I'm glad it has speed mods. That feels better to play with 2x on. Okay, yeah. I think 1.5 2x might be for me. But I guess the point I'm trying to get at is that, like, I love the concept, I love the game, I like the art, the animation. I just wish the gameplay had a bit more substance to it. Or at the very least, like, the UI had more substance. I wish you can adjust the controls. I hope they add more to it because... I hope they add more on to it, just because the concept is incredible. The art style looks good. I keep on repeating myself, but the point is that I do recommend you buy the game. Let me see how much the game costs. I think it cost around $20, I think. Let's look at the store page for this one. Okay. So, oh no, I'm sorry, it's way cheaper. It's like... It's $12 by default, but you can buy it for like $8.40 right now on Steam. Yeah, $8.40 for it on Steam. I think it's worth the price, and I'm surprised they put a lot into the art. It's kind of like Muse Dash if it had more fan service, like I said earlier. But again, essentially, I hope they add more songs, like I mentioned earlier, and hopefully they get some more licenses. Hopefully they get more characters. And then, like, maybe I hope all the characters meet up eventually at one point to take down the Thigh High Council. I think that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure that's not might happen in the story mode, and that's probably why they won't reveal it or don't want you to stream the game further than, like, episode 2 for each character. So, yeah. Anyway, with that all said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I know it's early, and I know I've said I might play other rhythm games on stream, but I think this might be a good time to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all, and I will definitely play this next week once I reveal the other songs. So, yeah. Anyway, with that all said, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all, and as always, keep it spicy.